let it go and was just really into the book. And Jodi Picoult is a best-known author known for her novels such as My Sister's Keeper and 19 Minutes. And My Sister's Keeper is now a movie. And Jodi Picoult was born on May 19, 1966 in Long Island, New York. At age 23, she married Tim Van Leer, and she met Tim while she was studying at Princeton University. She published her first out of 16 novels in 1992 called The Song of the Hunchback Girl. Picoult studied writing at Princeton University, where she earned her bachelor's degree. And BookBuzz.com says that it took her a while to realize that she already did have something to write about, that solid core of family and the knotty tangle of relationships, which I kept coming back into my books. And she always wanted to become a writer, but she never knew she was going to be a well-known art author. And she always did want to be an author, but since she had a child and she was seeing it was difficult being a writer while trying to maintain a family, so she did all sorts of jobs, such as a technical writer for the Wall Street brokerage firm, and a copywriter at an ad agency, and an editor as a textbook publisher. And she also was an 8th grade English teacher before entering Harvard to pursue a master's in education. Her novels are about medical conditions that people may have, family problems, as well as relationships in the family. All her novels may seem predictable at first. You start seeing, oh, this is going to happen, but in the middle, you're starting to realize that there's a really big twist, and it's a really big twist that nobody sees coming in the end. It's unpredictable what happens. And her books are based on, they're not sequels, they're more like one book's about one thing and one book's about another thing, and there are different events that occur at the same time during the main story that all come together to form the overall story. And her novels are impossible to let down. I've read like 5 novels this week and I love them. My first novel that I read was The 10th Circle, like I mentioned at the beginning, and it's about a young girl who runs away from home. And she runs away to Alaska, and her father is a comic book artist, and he must go find her. While he's out looking for her, her mom has an affair with a student, because she's a teacher at a